I think of projects as your first line of defense against ending up with a cluttered, confusing library. Back in the import section, we already went through how to import photos into a particular project or projects. But you will often need to organize your projects a little more after importing. For instance, in my McCall camping project, there are some photos from a different day that don't really belong in that project. So I can easily separate these photos into their own new project. I just need to select the photos that don't belong, and then go to File, New Project. Make sure to check Move Selected Items to New Project, and then I'll name this Canyon Hike. Click OK, and the selected photos are placed into the new project. You can also merge two projects into one. I have a couple new photos in my photo stream. I'm going to import these into my library, and they come in as their own untitled project. I can merge them into another project, in this case the one called Florida, simply by drag and drop. It can also be helpful to divide a large project into multiple projects that reside in a folder. So here in my Alaska project, I'm going to separate the photos taken at Denali National Park into their own project. So now I have the main Alaska project and the new Denali project. I'm going to go to the New button here and select a new folder. I can also use the keyboard shortcut Shift-Command-N. When I do that, a new folder appears over in the projects list. I can name this and then drag the projects I want into it. I'll call it Alaska 2012 and move in the Denali and Alaska projects. I can then separate out another couple projects that will reside inside this Alaska folder. Now in the project view, if I select Group by Folder, the Alaska projects are all separated out. So as you create more and more projects, organizing them into folders by an event or by your own category like family, vacations, or work can be very helpful in getting things organized and letting you view only what you want to when looking at certain photos. Notice in the projects list that I can show or hide the projects that are in the Alaska folder. And if I select the Alaska folder itself, I can still view all the Alaska images at once.